Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing you some more fun free drumming ideas. For this week's lesson, we've got an absolute crack of a drum fill that any level of drummer can have a go at. Obviously, if we're a bit more advanced, you can be blasting this at a really high tempo. And if you're fairly new, this is a good way to sort of like expand on your single strokes. And what we're going to do is we're just going to be playing like 32 notes, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, all the way through. No gaps, no eighth notes, just solid 16th notes or 32nd notes if you want to play it as one measure. And we're going to sort of accent certain notes up on the ride cymbal or the crash with a bass drum, just with the right hand. We're going to sort of break it down into like little groups of 6s, 4s, 8s, 10s. And I've just nicked this idea straight from Unsainted by Slipknot, drummed by Jay Weinberg. So if you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give this bad boy a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. All right, so the fill is 32 notes long. We're going to subdivide those 32 notes into a group of 6, a group of 4, another group of 4, then a group of 8, and then a group of 10. And if we add all that up, should equal 32. It does. All right, so all we're going to do, well, for the group of 6 and the group of 4 and then the group of 4, we're just going to accent the very first note. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing to take note, if you're sort of going through this and counting it slowly, if you're right-handed and you're leading with your right hand, they're going to land on all the odd numbers, and then obviously your left hand's going to land on all the even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I hit that bass drum and hi-hat, it's not an eighth note, you're just following straight up with that left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your hands don't stop, they're like a machine. Let's move over to the ride. Okay, it's a really nice simple start to this. Once you've got that down, we then move into the block of 8, and then we've got a block of 10. Now, the difference between the blocks of 8 and 10s compared to the 6s and the 4s is we're now going to accent the first and third notes. That's going to be the first two right hands. So this one's going to be, let's do it on the hi-hat first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the same thing with a group of 10, but 2 extra snares at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll pop a crash at the end. If we put all that together, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bang! Let's just play that on the hi-hat so it's a little bit of a dry sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bang! If you want, start off, once you've got the pattern down, it's not going to take too long to learn. The cool thing about this, obviously you've got that sort of like simmering snare drum pattern underneath, ba, 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 ba. But you're going to get this secondary sort of rhythm or melody on the top. By the time you play it, you get this bum, 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 bum. So if you ever get lost, just start thinking of that little pattern. Bum, 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 bum. And back to being bum, 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 bum. That's what we're going for, and of course you're going to have that snare drum filling in all the gaps. So, let's put it all together and maybe chuck in some groove as well. So, let's start off with the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang! And then we're back into our groove. If I was practicing it, I didn't do there, I'd play 2 bars of groove, and because we're sort of at the moment playing the fill as 16th notes, you've got yourself a 2-measure drum fill as well. Let's go time it fast off. Let's play the groove on the hi-hat and then the fill on the ride cymbal. I'll shut up this time. Alright, now once I've internalised that pattern, I know that my right hand's going up at certain times. All I'm thinking about, I'm not like worrying about the snare drum at all. I know that's just going to be going ba, 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 underneath. I'm just thinking bum, 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 bum. So if you wanted to, it might be worth just thinking bum, 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 bum. Back in. Fill in a gap. Bum, 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 bum. Crosses. much all there is to it. 6, 4, 4, all with singles just on the very first note. Then you've got 8 and 10 where you sort of accent on beat 1 and 3 for both 8 and then 10. And you've got it. Again, just listen out for that dun, 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 dun. All I'm going to do now, because I've pretty much covered everything, there's not a huge amount to it, I'll pop up there, we'll thrash it up, we'll play it nice and slow to start off with, playing it off the ride, and then we'll slowly start speeding it up a little bit, sort of kind of to the same tempo as you'd get in Unsainted by Slipknot, and we'll sort of, you know, get it a bit louder, get it on the crashes as well. So without further ado, let's pop up there, start smashing it out. Here we go. Let's go like fairly slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's thrash it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, drummers, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Thank you very much for watching. It's a real fun little fill to play. Very simple, just single strokes. Obviously, as you get used to it, you don't have to worry about sort of counting the 6, the 4, the 4, the 8, the 10. You can just sort of like go with it, listen out for that little accent pattern. Bam, 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 bam. And then with a bit of time and a bit of sort of like developing your technique, you'll be able to get those tempos right up there. If you want the sheet music, you can download that for free at my website, www.alexribchesterdrums.com. If you want to go a little bit deeper and get more content, there's also the sponsorship program, which is either £5 a month or 50 quid for the year, and you'll get more than double than what you get here on YouTube. Plus, I've got a huge back catalogue of lessons, as I've been doing this for, it's been going about 1.5 years now, nearly 2, I think. So tons of extra material to sort of sink your teeth into. Also, if you did like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want to get notified every time a new lesson comes out, hit that little bell icon that's just next to the subscribe button, and you'll get a little notification every time I release a new video. And that's pretty much it. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, keep drumming, and I'll see you very soon for some more fun-free drumming ideas. All right, see you later. Bye.